As a result, they have to come out and guard him at times.
And here's Siakam for three, on target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Haliburton on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Nembhard. The rebound, Celtics. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brown finds Tatum. No good on the three. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And there's Siakam. That one's good on the assist by Turner. Turner's got his third assist of the night. From the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Mathurin with the ball from outside the arc. It's hauled in by White. And here's Brown for three. The rebound by Turner.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Holiday against Haliburton. Shot clock at 5. And a nice finish on the layup. Haliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Haliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Tatum, good.
You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Mathurin against Brown. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jrue Holiday. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Well, Clark, talking about Bennedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Here's Pritchard, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Siakam outside. Soft touch off the glass. Siakam's got 7.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
And we're going to cut away now to Shams Charania on the line, who's got a story out of Dallas. Shams, what's the news on the Mavs?
Hey, Brian. They wanted to upgrade their front court, and they've done that by adding Nikola Vucevic. The veteran center continues to be a very efficient player at this stage of his career, especially as a scorer. And this franchise is extremely pleased that they were able to acquire him.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. Now here's White. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Siakam gets the bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tatum way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
The floater. Halliburton misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Brown against Mathurin. Off target from three-point range. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Poke loose. White with a steal. Here's Tatum. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Indiana with some changes. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Brown. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. 4-3. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
It's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Hauser passes to Cornette. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
McConnell. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Celtics trail by 4. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by McConnell.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Neesmith. Tipped. Second chance shot. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And that one falls for Turner. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Brown, that's good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Halliburton's size playing to his advantage there.
Here's Hauser. Floats one, and it's in there.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Halliburton. He played a great game against Boston. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, And he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Count that one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The drive by Brown. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
He's off on the first. And Boston with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Walker in for Jaylen Brown. Good on the second one. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Tatum against Toppin. Outside Walker. Lets it go. Tatum can't hit. Down low. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Walker out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Tatum.
Good. Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Jackson. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Horford for 3. Got a hand on it.
Good defensive awareness that time by Toppin to come and block the shot.
And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 7. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 16 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you could really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Halliburton outside. 13 feet out. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Cornette. Back to Walker. Tipped. Now Tatum. 18 points for him. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Now here's McConnell. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Celtics in Boston. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in. Oh, Tatum gets right to the rim.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Halliburton goes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5, and the shot's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Horford pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Tatum passes to Horford. Oh, sweet move. The 3 is up. And Toppin pulls it down. Pass to Turner. Over Holiday. And it's Turner. That time on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 10.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Porzingis finds Horford. Back to Porzingis. The layup misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Turner. Toppin outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Aggressive work in the lane. Toppin has the size and he has the bounce.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The try by Nembhard. Toppin outside. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Porzingis. Holiday from long range. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Indiana making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. On the wing, Nembhard. He's guarded by White. Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Brown, that's good.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Boston on D. Trailing by 2. Turner finds Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Holiday's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down the 3 of his own.
Here's Halliburton. It's deflected, and they get it back. Horford against Siakam. To the inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Holiday passes to White. And here's Horford. Outside Porzingis. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the 3.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 22. Over Holiday. Halliburton, the tough J.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Out to the right wing. And here's Horford for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Siakam with the defensive effort. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Brown against Mathurin. Horford for 3. It's not going to go for him.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Holiday passes to Brown. Shoots over Mathurin. Brown can't hit. Indiana leading by 7. On the wing, Mathurin. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, Holiday. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Siakam finds McConnell. And here's Turner. Mathurin with the ball. Defended by Brown. And Indiana misses again.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Horford. Launches it from deep. Pacers with a rebound. Mathurin's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
Outside for McConnell. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Siakam. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Just 4 to shoot.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
They're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Horford, right side. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. His fingerprints were all over that. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, better luck next time. Give it up for our contestant.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you. He's a monster on the backboard and the scoreboard. All you have to do is set him up and let him go to work.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And this is the absolute... wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Nembhard's got 6 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pacers leading by 5. Nembhard outside. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Outside Mathurin. Six to shoot. Plenty of space. Yep, count it. 7 points in the game.
I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
White looking it over. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Indiana misses again. Tatum with it. Turner covering. White for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Siakam outside. To the middle. Here's Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Right side Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum takes the three. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Number 1, Jason Tatum.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Nembhard, good.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Brown against Mathurin. Brown with the steal. On the wing, Tatum. 33 points for him. Pure from three-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's Siakam. The rebound, Celtics. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Mathurin against Tatum. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Drops in the three. Siakam's got 21.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Tatum outside Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Tatum inside. He's covered by Siakam. 5 to shoot. Tatum can't hit. Pacers trail by 5. On the wing, Nembhard. Back to Siakam. And here's Mathurin, defended by Brown. Turner, a screen on Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the Pacers making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford, he's checked in for White. Back to Siakam. Can't get it to drop. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
And that's Horford for you. I mean, that's what he does. He's a guy who brings toughness and great concentration to what he does in the paint.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Outside Neesmith. Siakam outside. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Turner. Nembhard. Good. Nembhard's got 11 points.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner, the willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
Pulls it. Tatum can't hit. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Here's the teardrop. Nice D from Tatum. Celtics lead by 5. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Haliburton outside. Siakam the screen. The 3. Haliburton no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The drive by Nembhard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they continue to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
To the wing on the left. That one falls. 16 points for him.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
Brown passes to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Neesmith. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Siakam outside. Back to Haliburton. From behind the arc. And then Siakam with the jam.
Haliburton read what the defense was trying to do and then found his man off the pick. Beautifully done.
There's Tatum with the 3. Porzingis finds Tatum. Takes a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 4. There's Neesmith with the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists tonight.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Haliburton.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Haliburton. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Tatum. And the three-pointer goes.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Brown. Tries to break his ice. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
When you give Brown some daylight, some room to operate, he pounces on it.
Outside Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Here's Siakam for the lead. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Holiday passes to Horford. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana leading. And here's McConnell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Nembhard. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Fires the 3. McConnell's shot is off. Boston's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Drive by Brown. Shoots over Nesmith. Brown, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Pacers out in front, up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team to be more physical and aggressive.
Yeah, something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough out there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Walker. And it's Cornette in at the center position. Horford outside. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Stretching the floor. Big Al Horford doing his part.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Here's Haliburton. Walker covering. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Haliburton's got 31 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Tatum from long range. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
McConnell finds Haliburton. Shoots over Walker. Haliburton, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Back to Halliburton. Jackson with a screen on Walker. Shoots it from the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Tatum passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Jackson, a pass to Halliburton. Now Nesmith, hounded by Tatum. 5 on the clock. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for Indiana.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Good! That's another bucket!
On any given night, he's capable of putting up the kinds of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Well, next up is Kobe Bryant, and that's a legendary mark. And if there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this guy right here.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Unloads from 13. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Nembhard. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Nembhard. Counted.
Eyes all over the floor. Easy dish there for Holiday.
The Pacers have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. And good. There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Halliburton. Jackson outside. Down low. Here's Nembhard. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
There's the triple. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 4 assists in the game.
Continue to get that man the rock. He's delivering whenever it counts.
Yes, sir. He is dialed in. 6 of 6 in the quarter and looking for more.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Halliburton left side. From the low block. Yes! And the foul! That's on Al Horford.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Jackson, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Nesmith. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. And here's Brown for three. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And here's Siakam for three. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
And Turner with the block. Toppin with it, now guarded by Brown. Haliburton outside, pass to Nembhard. Back to Haliburton, fires for three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton. Siakam's got 14 points now in the second half. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. White, he's checked in for Boston. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Celtics trail by 3. Three-pointer, Holiday knocks it down from distance. Holiday's got 21.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Haliburton. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Takes a three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porzingis misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Nembhard with it. Tatum's there. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Oh, there's the alley. Denied by Tatum. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Haliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Tatum.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Free throw good. Haliburton.
Seems like Haliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. He's covered by Siakam. Tatum can't hit. Indiana leading. Haliburton with the ball. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Porzingis. Brown against Mathurin. Drive by Brown. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Fires in the triple.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Tatum from long range. Oh, the response from Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Haliburton goes. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics shooting 56% today. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And here's White. And here's Brown for 3. A rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here's Nembhard. He's guarded by White. With the teardrop. The 3 is up. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Boston shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Mathurin against Brown. Over Mathurin. Brown can't hit. Mathurin passes to Haliburton. Back to Mathurin. Turner, the high post. Back to Mathurin. Haliburton drives. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Haliburton looking over the floor.
For them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the defense pays the ultimate price when they don't box Turner out. I mean, he's more than happy to throw it down if nobody puts a body on it.
Brown gets the inside finish.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston trailing. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Haliburton for 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Stolen by Siakam. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Mathurin. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Pacers lead by 2.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Siakam, pass to Turner. Over Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Halliburton. Cash money on the open jump shot. Halliburton's got 43 points. For Boston, they've got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Pass to White. Tatum against Siakam. Tatum inside. Indiana with a rebound. Matherin's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Mathurin. We'll bring it up for the Pacers. To the middle with a 9-footer. And it's Turner. That time on the assist by Siakam. And now a 4-point Indiana lead.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Halliburton. Tatum pulls it in. Outside White. Boston again missing. Pacers leading by 4. Now here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts him up 5. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range since regulation. Tries to spin move. There's Tatum with the 3. Big time 3 from Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Halliburton against Holiday. It's a mark. He connects.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Boy, it's just a fantastic effort they're getting from Drew Holiday right now.
And here's Brown for 3. Mathurin with a rebound. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And here's Brown for 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And the Celtics call time here. They're losing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all. And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. White for 3. And he drills the triple!
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. How do you think this is going to play out?
Not enough time to catch and shoot there. They'll have to tip it off the inbound pass to get it up and down.
Deep three-point land. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
In BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, Jason Tatum.